Have you ever received a gift from someone before? And then when you guys fall out, the person is asking for all that they gave you initially. This leads to the question, when does a gift truly becomes a gift? Or can someone just give you something and then wake up one morning just to collect them back? The Nigerian Bar Association received 300 million naira from the Rivers State government for its annual general conference. But with the conference being relocated, the state's demand for its refund. Now the question is, legally, can a gift be taken back? Let's dive into the intricacies of gift law in Nigeria. So for those of you that don't have the full gist, initially, the NBA planned its annual general conference for 2025 in Rivers State, Port Harcourt. But due to the political developments, including the declaration of state of emergency, as well as the appointment of a sole administrator, the NGA had to relocate its conference to Enugu State. In response to this, the Rivers State government is demanding for a refund of the 300 million naira, claiming that the payment was for hosting rights. But the Nigerian Bar Association is contending that the money is an unconditional gift. But what does the law say about this? Under the Nigerian law, a gift is a voluntary transfer of a property from one person, which is a donor, to another person, which is a donee, without consideration. And for a gift to be valid, three things must be present. It must be intended by the donor to be a gift. It must be accepted by the donee, and it must be delivered to the donee. Now, once these three conditions are present, the gift is valid and generally irrevocable. The general rule is that a valid gift, once it is completed, it cannot be revoked by the donor, but there are few exceptions. Number one, the gift was made under fraud, mistake, or misrepresentation. Secondly, there was failure for the purpose for which the gift was made. And thirdly, the gift is conditional and the condition was not fulfilled. In the case of Ima versus Okube, the Supreme Court held that unless the donor reserves the right to revoke, a gift cannot be revoked in the absence of fraud, mistake, misrepresentation, or any of the invalidating causes I mentioned earlier. If the 300 million naira was an unconditional gift, as the NBA claims, and there was no presence of misrepresentation or mistake, then the Rivers State government may not have the legal grounds to demand for a refund. However, if the funds were provided with the understanding that the conference would be held in Port Harcourt and the condition was not met, then the state could argue for a refund based on failure of purpose. Now, if you ask me what I think about all this, I would say this situation underscores the importance of clear agreements and documentation when transferring large sums, especially between government bodies and organizations. The lack of a written agreement specifying the terms of the 300 million transfer leaves room for differing interpretations. So let me ask you, was the money a true gift or a conditional contribution?